Nights for Brother Dana. Good night.
Good morning. This is the Site Plan Review Committee meeting for November 27, 2018. Committee members present here today include Police Chief James Guido, City Assessor Dana Brangiforti, Building Inspector Benda Cristoforo, myself, Frank Stringy, City Planner, Deputy Fire Chief Paul Chivas, DPW Superintendent Paula Genzio, and Plumbing Inspector Mark Locke. The first item on the agenda is site plan for 701 Broadway. 701 Broadway, no. Next one is 68 Chalmers Street.
How you doing, guys? Good morning. Happy birthday to you. So this is new to me, I'm not sure. Yeah, we want to make this,
What's a single family?
Yeah.
Just convert to two family?
please. And this is the proposed plan for it.
Okay. Was there an existing structure on here to be demolished or anything?
No.
It's just all open?
Yeah, just a big open,
Yeah.
1,600 square foot ramp, no, it's just crawl space underneath, no basement.
All right, you're showing a unit behind a unit here.
Yeah, no, we changed it, this is what we're proposing, this would take that out. When he did this, I don't know why, this is that, we put this in to show, I didn't know if you had to see what we were trying to do.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
This is what, it's just a ranch, and we're converting it.
Right, here's the picture.
So it's still gonna be one level?
Yeah, so basically the front of the house is.
So
right
this is
there.
existing?
Yep.
You're not adding anything on?
Nope.
All right.
This is the front of the house, we're just reconfirming, so you have, your two easements to get in and out in each one.
Where's the front?
This will be the front of the streets right here. And the four parking spaces are here.
Dan, can I see that picture?
Hey,
Somebody else stop bringing a computer. That's a front.
So, where's the existing kitchen?
the
Right.
existing kitchen is right here. What's up?
Oh, so you're reconfiguring the entire first floor plan.
Yeah,
How many bedrooms exist there
two
then?
and two, so you got,
No, presently,
oh, right now it's two bedroom.
it's a two-bedroom. You
Well,
create,
I might have this backwards. This, sorry, this is the front. This is the front of the house, this is the back, because this is a giant 27. It's a living room, so we're doing kitchen here, dining, open concept, and then two bedrooms, bathroom. That's the front apartment. The back apartment, same thing, two bedrooms, open kitchen, bath. This is the exact way, the kitchen right now is sitting here.
It's a porch here.
Yeah, there's a porch there.
Slider right there.
Yeah.
Is there any basement?
No, it's like, 6 foot, it's like a 5 foot.
where are the utilities?
Yeah, you wouldn't go down there. Utilities are, we're gonna, we need the laundry.
Utilities for, yeah, your heating, equipment.
Right now, it's all downstairs, it's off the ground high. They got the air handler strapped to the ceiling, and they got the, hot water heater off the ground. But, I mean, we're gonna replace all that upon approval. That's just for the old house. Everything's downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense to lift all that out
Yeah.
out of the,
Yeah.
above the flood,
absolutely.
under your flood elevation.
Right.
Either have a utility room attached to the house or something.
I can even, whatever, either lift it up
Because if it's
high
below, it
up.
sounds like it's a basement. Is it below grade basement or is it
No,
a?
you just walk in off the sidewalk to dirt.
Yeah, it looks like it's elevated a little.
Yeah.
I got you.
This is a projection.
Yeah,
It's not showing
yeah.
it. I don't understand this drawing at all.
Yeah.
All right, so one thing you're going to have to do is provide some numbers, because if you go more than 50% of the value of the structure, you have to bring everything up to flood resistant construction, so you have to move utilities out of the floodplain.
Okay,
We need an elevation certificate from a civil engineer
okay.
to tell us where your structure lies relative to the floodplain.
That's the front, because it's the projection on the side. You're saying it's that way. Yeah. Not in the same direction.
Yeah, that doesn't show side entrance though, right?
He's
Paul,
showing.
Is there a side entrance there?
Yeah, he's got it.
There's a driveway on the
Currently
left,
there is-
that's ours.
Currently there is.
Yeah.
So he's
Side entrance here.
Yeah,
So right now there's a window there.
right.
So I marked the front for you.
Thank you.
Right. And
So,
they have the proper
yeah.
parking.
And it's basically a duplex,
Yep.
because they have two separate entrances, and
It's
they
over
are
6,000 square
offset.
feet. It's over 6,000
Yeah.
square feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Distance between them.
So at this point, what you're going to have to do is just provide those values for
So
them.
the numbers to do the project,
The cost of construction, correct, the retail value of what you're doing for work,
okay,
okay?
and
then
then
we need-
elevation certificate.
And an elevation certificate,
Okay.
correct, from the civil
Okay.
engineer.
All right, you splitting utilities?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, what do you have for smoke detectors in there right now? You-
Right now, we bought it, they just put in whatever, it passed, because we just
Battery.
bought the house, yeah,
Okay, so you're gonna convert it, you're gonna have the hot wire.
hardwire, okay, no problem.
So you split the utilities, you're gonna have two separate electrical panels.
That's what you wanna do, right? You wanna split the utilities for each apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you, gut the whole house?
What?
Did you gut the whole house?
We started to, but we
Yeah,
gotta
we gave
get,
them a permit, no, we gave them a permit to do the demo.
They're gonna put in plumbing permits to do the plumbing.
I think the bathroom's still intact, I think it's
I
just,
went by, I slipped in the window.
So what?
did Jerry put the plumbing permit
Yeah,
in?
I pull up them and waiting.
I couldn't process the plans. I didn't see a building permit. I mean, if you have a building permit, then I can process it. I didn't.
What's the permit we
A
have?
building, it should have been a demo permit. I don't know if it got approved or not, but I know we, last
I
conversation
put
we
a
had was.
permit in the window, I don't know which one that is,
The driveway
probably a demo permit.
already exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what should I do to go
No,
forward?
no, they do have a plumbing permit, Mark.
No, I know.
Sorry, a demo permit. So I don't know what the holdup is on it. So they have a building permit for demo only.
Right, so they don't have a building permit, so therefore I can't issue the plumbing permit.
No, it is a building permit. It's a building permit for demo only.
So therefore, they don't take out the building.
So why can you not give them a demo permit for plumbing?
Because I always get a permit if there's an actual building permit issue, not a demo. I never do that.
All right, so they haven't proposed that yet. So as soon as they get the
Okay.
okay from here, then they can propose it.
Okay,
But don't they need a plumbing permit to do demo?
To take out, like, his permit was for install, not for removal.
Oh, I see, okay. Okay.
oh,
So your plumber should pull a demo permit for plumbing,
Okay.
moving fixtures.
okay,
And now, I applied last week with the permit, plumber permit, electric permit, everything.
yeah, but it's for, we worded it, Jerry worded it for install, not for demo. We can fix
I
it.
tell you them, but the lady put everything in the paper last week.
I'll
Apply
have to look, I'll look at
everything
it,
last week
Yeah, but they-
on the computer.
yeah, okay, okay,
Okay,
I'm good,
you're good. Get everything all set on your permitting
So
and
you can move forward.
okay,
get sign off from the fire department.
okay,
So just when you finalize the floor plans, and you finalize what you're doing.
bring it by you,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause I did this in North Reading, so you can put all the, where we gotta put the
Well,
fire.
Technically, you are supposed to, your electrician's supposed to do that, but we'll let it happen.
Okay, I'll have him do
But I
it,
need to know where you're gonna finalize what you're gonna do with the utilities before, showing that affects.
okay. You would rather them, where would you guys prefer the utilities?
Honestly, out of that garage space, even the work,
It's good 5 feet under there, we can put it pretty high off the ground.
that's the building commissioner.
Okay,
That's why he needs those numbers.
Perfect.
When you allow the costs and so forth.
Perfect.
And then build the flood elevation.
okay,
So that'll kind of drive that for you.
Could you have Jerry call me,
yeah,
because was he's left out a lot in the permit.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Can't process it anyways.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay. All right,
We're good?
good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Site plan for 22 Payson Street?
How you doing? Bill Rainey, Century 21 Northeast. How you doing? Bill Rainey, Century 21 Northeast, just a buddy Frank. Hey, Bill Rainey, how you doing? Century 21.
You didn't do it right then.
Cross the street, Century 21, I see you there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Barrett, what do we have?
Okay, we have a proposed two-family at 22 Payson Street. Now, I believe that this has been in front of site plan before.
It may have been, I don't know.
Yeah, that's Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
That was a couple weeks ago.
So what are you giving us? You're gonna
22 Payson.
That's minimal.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Pick up there.
Have to get new glasses here.
Do you have any elevation plans or floor plans?
Basically, what they're building is the same old house that they always build.
City Mall has no, oh, wait, though, is this the same one going west, the high school on Side Street?
So,
No, that's not the same one.
so just
Garage
one
on the
question.
wrong side.
Yeah, the elevation shows the garage on the right side. I don't see that. It's proposing the garage
All
over
right,
there.
yeah,
The ele-
because.
You need that to
yeah.
change the plot plan?
Yeah,
change the
I
approval?
understand what happened here. The plan is from one of the, and the plot plan is from the
All right, so
other.
just update your drawings,
Right.
make sure the drawings reflect what you're building.
Tommy didn't prepare that, propose that house when he originally came in. Now that he's doing business with Massey, that,
Let me see if the plot plan here.
so either one of them would have to be changed.
Yep.
I understand
And your
that.
side egress here,
I missed that myself.
side egress shows like it conflicts with your parking.
That's the same problem we had, Frank, down on Butler Street. We had to move it back.
Yeah.
Right.
So you reflect that.
Someone else is building, if you open the garage, you wouldn't use the garage, you just build it into the garage. So it's not a full garage, make sure that doesn't happen here.
You mean the depth?
Yep.
Right.
It's showing floor plan depth.
Yeah, you maintain 18 feet. I mean, if
You got a
more, you should
10
do
by
20.
20,
Yeah, it should be 20.
shows it's 20.
When you're rearranging that, you built it into the garage.
Would you say 20 would be acceptable?
20, yeah, I mean, that would be comfortable. You need, parking requirements are 18 by, 9 by 18.
Yeah.
So you need
20
at least a couple of feet to kind
yeah,
of move around.
22 would be bad.
Yep,
Minimum of 20.
yep.
And the garage is on the wrong side.
So it's next to 22 feet.
What's the height? Yes, next point, so. What do you have for height, John? It just has to maintain 30 feet. I don't draw on
You need this.
Yeah, it will be under 30 feet, you know, but
Okay.
basically, you know my argument on that one.
You have Mill Street?
Yes.
Again, any elevation plans? Nothing?
Same, we're using the same, same
With no
same
garage.
plans.
With no garage?
With no garage, right.
And that's a two-family, can I just think of it?
Well, this says a 36 by 40 footprint.
to give you
This has a
Yeah.
40 by 20.
Oh,
yeah, that's-
on the building permit.
These are just,
submittal.
you know, kind of conceptual.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, your layout's, footprint's different,
But
but,
we don't want to go too far until we find out if in fact there's anything coming from here.
all right,
The lots, both lots are level, right?
yep.
Right.
Well, no, this one, is this the one a mill with the big tree?
Yeah,
That's a little-
it's a little bit
it's a
on,
low.
it dipped, yeah.
You're gonna raise it up?
Are you raising it up? Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You might want to propose retaining.
it wouldn't, you know, be higher than the surrounding, you know, lots. So
All right, so if there's
we'd
any
have to
retaining
meet that
walls, just make sure-
elevation.
Yeah, you just.
So it would be flat.
No, that's not.
Are there any impediments in your driveways, utility poles, fire hydrants, or anything?
No, no,
Or
go-
large
no.
trees?
Not that I'm aware of.
The other side,
I don't know what,
is the house.
I thought I'll call it Mills Place maybe?
Yeah.
No, that's Basin. Just go to Mill Street, yeah.
Is any of these lots held in common ownership with the lot next door?
It's a little low, but.
Sure they're separately held?
That's what I'm told. I don't have a summary on it, but I mean,
Well, we need to know that, because if it's common ownership, we need to make
So
sure the
this
existing
driveway
developed
goes
lot
to-
has the parking.
you want something on both?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need
What's
to
going-
sign an affidavit to make sure the existing developed lot has the parking, if it's held in common ownership.
There's a lot, that's on the other lot, the driveway.
The common driveway's on the other
Who
lot.
owns
It's
this?
not
Is
on
that
this lot.
Paladino?
No,
That driveway's on the other, one with the house.
yeah, it takes you direct into Palladino's house.
So, let's go and, let's look at the plan.
This is a
What do you want,
house on the
Frank, you want an affidavit on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can look at Payson to find out.
They have them in the building department.
Yeah, we have the affidavits.
I think the driveway with Peter's house is the access to Albert's house. And the lot's completely separate.
The lot is separate, the driveway's on the other lot.
Right, so-
It's been, and that, they've used that for, I don't know, God knows how many years.
Well, I'm sure there's some sort of easement.
Who's the
I mean,
contractor?
Massey, Dave Massey.
What are you doing?
No connection, buddy.
We getting an aerial view?
Have these been uploaded yet? Or you haven't got to that point?
No, we haven't got to that point because we didn't know what, you know, you were gonna be looking for. So I can make these changes here. Do you want us to upload them?
Is this?
Not
is
until
this-
everything
who's
is
not-
finalized, so everybody can.
Who's that?
Wanted to use this, so that's like an easement. That's their land here, but.
Right, but this lot's not part of this lot.
Correct. It's right basically where that tree is.
The driveway's part of this lot.
Yes.
Any other questions?
So this house must have the easement for this house.
Oh, this has the easement
Correct.
on there, yeah.
And all of a sudden, running all over the place. Did it
Okay,
really?
John, you know the process, so get
Yes.
everything revised and uploaded, and bring fire department, floor plan, so they can take a look at it.
Right.
It looks like the driveway's on the other lot, just make sure.
That's the driveways on this lot. That's
It's
the
in
lake.
the lot with the house.
That's on the edge of the back.
Frank, no, I was gonna say.
So you're saying back here, in the back, the driveway?
No, on the side.
No, the driveway's on the
other
side.
lot.
And the house is back here. The house was
Right,
landlocked.
it goes
That's
up
the
the
house in the
side
back.
of Peter's
So
house.
it goes through here.
This
This
is the lot.
this is the vacant.
The
lot.
lot's
Common
separate.
or nothing on that?
But it's held in common ownership, which lot? The one in the back?
No, they're separate lots. Yeah, yeah, no, they're all three separate lots. But the back is
Either way,
landlocked.
they have, it looks like they have a parking
Yeah.
for them both.
Oh, there's plenty of, the Albert's
Oh, yeah.
20 spaces.
Just make sure the same
See that here,
thing
Benny?
exists on
They
Payson
come
Street.
through here to go to here.
But it's not on.
What's that,
But
Frank?
these were all separate lots, but this was
Payson
landlocked.
Street, I remember there's an issue with that one, there's a porch that has to come down on the adjacent lot. It's already off. Oh, for that, okay. So the parking exists now.
Tommy did, yeah.
The only thing, Joe, yeah, we're gonna need a plan, just to make sure we have
Yeah.
a plot plan to reflect the parking. Is that 22?
You,
22 is the one held?
you want a plan on,
For 22, for the developed lot?
no, on this
On
one
Payson,
is
Payson.
22.
No, that,
You want the lot next door?
so the developed lot is 22 Payson.
Right.
The undeveloped lot has no address. On 22 Payson, we need to see the required parking, or the present parking, which is 2 spots.
Is that a
Which,
single
from what I understand, they already got a curb cut. We just need to document that through a site plan. Or a survey.
So, actually, you're right, number 22 is the, is the
developed.
existing house.
Yes.
Okay.
Nick will have to give an address here, right?
Yeah,
For the new lot, yeah.
So what's he uploaded in, the parcel number?
yes, yeah.
Don't put 22.
No,
No.
just put the parcel.
You mean as far as for the building?
Yes,
Yeah.
for the new permit.
Use the parcel number. You want the parcel number now?
Need it?
Give
16.
him the parcel number.
So
We'll give you an address right away. We'll shoot
the,
you.
when you go to upload, generally it gives you the information. It gives you the parcel number.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can give it to you now. if you
Yeah, I'll take it.
What's
This is for 22, right?
want. You want 22 or
no,
you
no,
want the
no,
vacant?
no, for the vacant.
Next door.
What's after 22?
Oh, for the vacant, okay.
16, 252, 4. That's the vacant lot.
It has an address.
Okay.
Not the-
So it's parcel 4.
So 26, will probably be 20.
Probably be 24, there's 22 to
So
27.
that's up to Nick.
Yeah,
No, but I'm sure that's what he's gonna use.
All right, so get everything uploaded. We gotta continue on. We have an auction going on here in about 10 minutes.
what, an auction?
Yeah,
Should I stay?
probably. Site plan 46 Arcadia? 46 Arcadia Street?
What are the
Are
auction?
you here for the auction or are you here for a site plan?
What address? Come on up. What address?
61 what?
They were here last week, they want to convert to a 2-family.
You got a plot plan?
They had a show pod.
Yeah, they needed a site plan, yeah.
Is that a corner lot?
That's not a certified plot plan.
The front, he's got the parking in the front, 3 spaces.
Yeah. What's it look like now? There's no parking there now, is it? Oh, there is already.
Thing is, they
But they could double stack 2 cars and only have 2 in the front.
2, yeah.
Move the car, then Frank moved that car over behind the other car.
Still got 2 in the front.
What's the size of the lot? All right, you have a problem here. Presently, this is all green space here. You can stack 2 cars on this side. A car here and a car here. And eliminate this space. All right, you get it? Because your existing driveway ends right about here. And you have to make sure your dimensions of this space is 9 by 18, this is 9 by 18, and this is 9 by 36. You have to show us a certified plot plan with those spaces. Now, certified plot plan is stamped by a registered land surveyor.
It's under 4,000, it's like 37.96.
Okay, well, we got another problem. It's under 4,000. You're not allowed to have a 2-family on a lot that's less than 4,000 square feet.
So you have to do the survey in the neighborhood. Frank, the whole neighborhood's a lot, so that's.
Well, now,
If you do this, Frank, if you do this, you have 3 cars in the front in a row.
well, that's what he has now.
I know. So we're gonna,
Well, now, the records show that it's been a 2-family,
oh, he's
assessed as a 2-family.
Yeah.
Assessed as a 2-family?
Assessed to the 2, since, this goes back to 2001, so since at least 2001.
Okay.
Give them 2, give them 2 tandem, and give them 1.
Okay.
so let him just have 3 spaces.
All right, now, you gotta pull a building permit for that apartment. plumbing permit, electrical permit, and, fire department approval for that unit. But change your plan to eliminate this space
Okay.
to, okay?
Okay.
All right? I have one more. Mountain Avenue.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
501 Mountain.
You gotta get a plot plan, okay?
You're gonna have some of the modified models.
Benny, you
Look
gotta
at
get a
those.
plot plan or not?
Yeah.
You wanna keep them?
Yeah.
Oh, just change the
Thank you.
parking. Yeah, just change the parking. All right.
Oh, well,
The
check the
building
park-
inspector will tell.
Thank you.
Show us that change.
Hi. Thank you for taking me. I realized I wasn't on the agenda
That's okay.
today. So I would have come better prepared with multiple copies. I had just the one, because basically I wanted to ask if I could go ahead and proceed. I have my electrician on hold because I want to do the right thing. And I did receive a response from the building department saying that I needed to resubmit my application. So I know there are still some issues. They had mentioned hard wiring, which I'll certainly do if I have the go-ahead. But my question is, are there other issues in terms
Ma'am,
of the...
what do you,
I'm looking to convert.
okay.
Yeah, I'm looking to convert. As far as I knew, the
501.
house was actually, I thought, a two-family.
Okay.
And this house, I should give you a little background, was both in my parents' name. And when my father died, Jim Toto, 16 years ago, my name was put on the deed together with my mother's. She's since passed away just on November 3rd. So, again, it falls to me, and quite honestly, I need to either convert it, if I can do that legally, because I need the income, or else I'm going to have to be forced to sell, and possibly as a single family, I don't know. So basically, I wanted to know how to proceed. Do I need to do something else besides the HUD
Okay,
wiring?
so I could tell you, from a standpoint of converting this legally to a two, you just have to bring everything up to code. We need floor plans. You have to meet today's code and standards for the whole house. Means of egress, life safety, hard wiring.
Right.
You need to pull a permit now for all that work in that second unit
Okay.
that
Now,
has
my
not been
question is,
documented.
can I go ahead? I have my electrician on hold, and I asked him
You
to
can
wait.
go ahead and submit it, your building permit application, but you must do that. We'll review the floor plans to make sure you meet the
Right.
code.
He had said he would go ahead with the floor plans, but again, I asked him to wait. There are two egresses. One is the shared entrance, the other one leads to the
Well, I
backyard.
can tell you, you need two separate means of egress directly to the exterior. So submit your floor plans, then we can communicate that way.
Now, let me just ask you this too. Is it necessary to have a second meter, an electric meter outside?
It's a requirement, yes.
Now, shall my electrician go ahead with that, or shall I meet with you first before he can go ahead with that? He already contacted National Grid, but that's as
Well,
far as
what
we
I
go.
suggest you do is talk to all your disciplines, your builder, your electrician, and your plumber, and talk to them and tell them that you have to bring everything up to code, and then they can explain to you what the requirements are for you to do that.
So at that point, can they pull a building permit, or a permit?
Well,
or do we
the
need
first
to
step is
wait?
what I suggest, talk to your contractor, your plumber, your electricians, tell them this is what I want to do. I have to bring everything up to code. Then you can decipher whether it's worth it for you to do that, because
Right.
there's some dollars
Exactly,
involved there.
Exactly.
And then, once you agree that it's within your budget, come back and pull a permit with drawings for a building permit to convert to a two. At that point, we'll assess the floor plan to see if you meet the code.
Now, let me just ask you this too. Is parking an issue, because it is a one-car driveway?
Yeah,
So,
so the first step, zoning, is we've established the pre-existing non-conforming. Just the code issues of what you have to do
Sure,
at this point.
sure. So then basically ask them to submit a floor plan, am I right?
Again, what I would do is I'd talk to your electrician, your plumber, and your contractor, and tell them that you have to bring this up to code. Let's assume nothing's down there. You want it now, install it, because we have to document everything.
Sure.
In essence, nothing is documented, so nothing is there. So you have to figure out your dollars. If the dollars are within your budget, then you move forward with submitting floor plans.
And then after that, then can we meet again after those floor
After that, we'll
plans are
communicate,
submitted?
we'll eat
Because
permitting.
I realize I'm not on the agenda today, but I
You
basically
don't
wanted
have to
to
come
know
back here.
first steps.
You don't have to come back here, we'll communicate through
All right.
e-permitting, okay?
Very, very good. Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Would this help if I give you just the one copy? As I said, I don't have multiple copies because I need
We don't
that.
need anything for this
Okay,
meeting right now.
okay, fine.
All right?
All right. Okay, well, thank you very much for your information,
All right,
and
good
I'll get to it and then recontact you.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you again, thank you.
Is there anybody else here for the site plan review committee meeting? Hearing none, we'll conclude the meeting of November 27th. Thank you.